Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CoinSpot. My name is Sean, and today we're going to look at the various cryptocurrency exchanges you can use to buy your crypto in Canada. Let's roll the intro, and we'll jump right into it. Welcome back. I'm going to give you my top 5 cryptocurrency exchanges that you can use to buy cryptocurrency today, and I'm going to give you the pros and cons of each. Let's go. So here are the top 5 cryptocurrency exchanges you should be using in Canada. Coming in at number 5 is Coinbase. Coinbase is very easy to use. And that's really their biggest advantage. They have a great platform that's easy to use, very intuitive. In addition, they have a lot of coins, and this can't be said about all exchanges. So there's a very good advantage for Coinbase. Very easy to use, a lot of coins. So if you're just looking for usability, this might be the one. Now, when it comes to staking options, they do have a few. The interest rate is not very high. However, if you are looking to get interest on your cryptocurrencies, Coinbase does offer some staking options. Now, for the cons, Coinbase has some of the highest fees in the industry at 1.49% when you come to buy or sell your cryptocurrency. So, very high fees. That said, when it comes to usability, probably can't be beat. So that's why it's at number 5. Coming in at number 4 is NDAX.io. NDAX is a great exchange. They have a very good UI as well. Not as simple as Coinbase, but still very, very good, very capable, and it has a lot of features which are nice. In addition to that, NDAX has some of the lowest fees in the industry at 0.2% when it comes to buying and selling. So very good for NDAX there. However, the cons here are quite significant. So first, it doesn't have any staking options. This may not bother you if you don't plan to hold your crypto for a long time or if you plan to stake it somewhere else. However, it's nice to have an all-in-one platform, and NDAX unfortunately does not check that box. Other than that, NDAX only offers 17 cryptocurrencies. So when it comes to the lesser-known cryptocurrencies, don't expect to find them on NDAX. Coming in at number 3 is Kraken.com. The main advantage to Kraken is that it has pretty good staking options. In fact, I would say some of the best in the industry when it comes to having them built into an exchange. They also have over 70 different cryptocurrencies on their platform. So you will be able to find those lesser known cryptocurrencies that you want to buy. Now, when it comes to the cons, Kraken's UI is messy. It's difficult to use. Definitely don't recommend it for beginners. And their fees are moderate, so I wasn't sure if I should put this in the pros or the cons. It's not very high. They're not very low either. They're kind of in the middle. Coming in at number 2 is Crypto.com. Crypto.com is an exchange that I personally like to use quite a bit. It's a bit more advanced. I'm going to go into that. But first, let's talk about the pros. So, Crypto.com has some pretty good staking options, especially when it comes to their DeFi wallet. Now, I'm not going to go into their DeFi wallet in this video, but all that's to say their exchange does have some staking options. You can probably do better if you go to other websites, but if you're looking for an all-in-one platform, they do have some staking options, and they're not too bad. Next up, they have a lot of cryptocurrency. So they will have those lesser known cryptocurrencies that you want to buy. They have a lot of selection, and this is why I really like Crypto.com. Now, there are some disadvantages as well. For one, their user interface is a bit more complicated, especially if you're new to the crypto scene. You might have some difficulty navigating the website. Especially, I noticed their app is different from their exchange, so sometimes you have to transfer money or crypto from the app to the exchange. It's definitely a confusing process. And finally, their fees are pretty high at 0.40%, 0.4% when it comes to buying and selling your cryptocurrency. Coming in at number 1 is Newton.co. Newton has such a good website. They basically are the easiest way for you to buy cryptocurrency in Canada at this point in time. Their website's very, very simple. Honestly, you can't go wrong. You really can't mistake what you're doing. Such a good platform. Highly recommended. There are no fees with Newton, which is the other big plus. Now, there's no fees, but I noticed their prices can be a bit higher than the others. But it's probably still lower considering you're not paying any transaction fees when you're buying and selling. So another big win for Newton there. They also have a pretty good number of cryptocurrencies at approximately 28. So this is why I recommend using 2 exchanges at minimum. Personally, I use Newton and Crypto.com, but you could use Newton and Coinbase. You could mix and match. But ideally, if you're looking to get the best coverage at the best prices, you're probably going to want to use a mix of 2 different exchanges. Now, when it comes to the cons, Newton has no staking options. I would even add to that their functionality is lacking. It's overly simplistic. They've been looking at adding some charts and some buy and sell limits. However, that's been in beta for a while now. I don't know when that's coming out. Anyways, despite that, Newton is still my #1 exchange, especially for newcomers to the crypto scene. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much does it for the top 5 cryptocurrency exchanges you can use in Canada. There are others that you could use. Now, I've excluded them from this video just because of the uncertainty with regards to regulation, especially when it comes to Ontario and some of these exchanges. So if you're not aware, Binance is essentially pulling out of Ontario. Qcoin looks like they might be pulling out as well. Both excellent exchanges. This is just the reason why I didn't include them in this video. Thank you for watching, guys. In the description below, I'm going to leave a link to all of these websites and a table giving you a description of each of these exchanges, the pros and cons, the fees, etc. If you like this kind of content, leave me a like, please subscribe, leave me some comments. I reply to all of them. I'll read all of them. Thank you so much. Have a good one, guys.